Hello, and welcome to a Tuesday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. Today we're going to the Tuesday, November 5th, 2024 crosswords. Go for that 48-day streak. So here's your spoiler alert for the Tuesday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Mini is always free to play. Alright, let's do it. More than you'll ever know, the truth, annoy, act up, nest, grace, gas, stove. You've got two fill in the blanks to start. The truth will set you free, but not until it is finished with you. Kind of funny. Suggests, truth has us under its grasp. Sisters who might be sitters. Alright, nice. Now for the main event, that's the Tuesday Daily Grid, which is by, Evan Kalish today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. We've got these interesting snail patterns in the grid. Very interesting. This one doesn't look like a snail so much. Some kind of maze or something? Only one way to find out. Let's see what Evan Kalish has in store for us. Let's get into it. A lot of black squares too. Both. Makes out is snogs to a Brit. Farewell could be adieu. Speck in the sea is an islet. And opposite of no-nos are do's. And so, pretty as a picture, soils and AG. So what do we have? We have San Diego spiraling around there. Disarray of Barbie, demand, hand sanitizer alternative. City with the Mississippi River spanning Eads Bridge, St. Louis. Parental punishment that might be circumvented with an iPad, no TV. Rosary prayer, Ave Maria. That sounds fine, go ahead. And precipitation unit. Number of carolers. 4 1/4 cups. Billing increments. This is just inch. What a host might offer a first-time visitor. Tour. Professional pitchers. Sales reps. So we have Cupertino there. Claws badly could be maims. Use sage in stuffing. Nada, and what a shock. This is soap. Zip here. Insist. That sounds fine. Go ahead. This is Noel. This is Malls. I trust you. This is Zap and Sutras. Part of the mouth known as the palate is the roof of your mouth. Aretha Franklin of Motown. Neighbor of Niger and Senegal is Mali. No, they have issues. Oh, Mags, that's right. Ring light question mark a halo. One sharing a common cause is an ally. Gross and creative spark is inspo, and ick probably. Lies down for a bit is naps. Pig food is slop. It puts the icing on the cake. Pipe something, right? Milky Way shape is a spiral. Piping bag. Move is a relo. Triple word score squares are red. Brushing, flossing is oral care. I see here. Ludwig Mies van der Rohe. No lo contendere. Terminus is the end. Part of a dollar sign is just an S. Marina markers are buoys. You collect RBIs on a triple. If it clears the bases, Oscar nominee for Network. Pose performed on a mat is an Asana. How adorable are Oz. Downcast is sad. Crossed a kiddie pool is weighted. Extend is renew a membership. Orangutans are apes. Kate Spade. Prez number 41. Lays into has at. Bush Senior there. This is Stu. Nail polish brand is OPI. This is OBGYNs. A pug is wrinkle-faced. Eggs go down the fallopian tube. Citation Certners et al. Nocturnal reef hunters are eels. Croc's tip is the toe, that kind of croc. Paul Roan. Ned Beatty, this is Nab. Orgo humility is brag. Here's a better idea. And German Mister is hair. I see. I didn't even see the revealer. We've got California rolls. I see. That's kind of cute. It's a nice interpretation of California rolls. Carolina cities, California cities rolled up like that in a fairly convincing roll. San Diego, Cupertino, Long Beach, and Pasadena. So you want, like 8 or 9 squares, well-known cities. And these spiraling themers mean that you may have to have kind of awkward letters, because you don't have that much control over which letters follow which when you do this, right? So pretty nice that these end in vowels, so that your central letter is a vowel there. Yeah, I like it. I like it quite a lot, actually. It's quite nice. It's probably the nicest possible California Rolls puzzle, I think. Nice visual element. It's a very sequestered grid. Lots of black squares, but I get it. This was probably hard to construct. Quite nice. Wasn't too hard. Just a nice puzzle. Making me a bit hungry, to be honest. Could go for a California roll myself. No, I'm the first one to do it. So I will be the median. 2% slower than my average Tuesday. 4 seconds. Therefore, it's playing hard, apparently. Whatever that means. Anyway, let's move on to the Telegraph PlusWord. Here's your spoiler alert for the PlusWord. There's a link in the description below. PlusWord's free to play. British mini crossword meets Wordle at the end. Let's see what we got here today. Blank and span, spick and span. Horses for breeding are studs. Heartthrob, a pulse maybe. Poetic feet are iambi. Sound of a wooden floorboard or a bad back. Creak. Blank price. Don't know it. It's tiara. Unmet needs. City in the UAE is Dubai. It's a pinup, huh? Spike. Katie Price. Okay. Evict. So we were wrong there about pulse for heartthrob. Meant the figurative heartthrob, not the literal. Spick and span, I would always spell without the K. Is that true? I guess because of this household cleaner. Maybe I've just been influenced by the household cleaner, and the phrase is actually spick and span with the K. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I don't know who Katie Price is. Anonymous singer? Page 3, modeling under the pseudonym Jordan. Okay, had no idea. That's a British clue for sure. But yeah, let's end as we always do on the New York Times Connections puzzle, where we try to make 4 groups of 4 for that 17-day streak. Shell, vanity, outfit, ID or id, wardrobe, can't, console, ego, stock, character, being, chest, self, provision, were, furnish. So I think these are words, but they're actually contractions with their apostrophes missing. She'll, can't, we're, and I'd. I think that's probably right. There's like vanity, console, chest, wardrobe. That piece of furniture there. Ego, being, character, self, and then stock, provision, outfit, and furnish to mean equip. So I think this is probably the most lateral. Contractions with their apostrophes removed. Yeah. And what's next? This seems straightforward. Ego, self, character, and being. So maybe stock, provision, outfit, and furnish? Because those words have different meanings. No, that's the easiest one. The most straightforward one. So this furniture? Furniture, and then... I mean, these are also synonymous. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell which one's thinking more laterally. But average difficulty today, 68% solve rate. 19% of players making no mistakes. This counts as a 97 skill level, misplacing the yellow there. This was the easiest one. You know, you see vanity and wardrobe. Not too many things it could be. But again, easiest does not mean most lateral thinking. As one of you pointed out. Id, ego, being self. I see. Okay, I see that. Really, you know, id and ego really only go with super ego. Vanity, id, ego, self. Okay. But the ego and the id are like opposites, right? Not quite opposites, but the ego controls the id? I don't really know. My mom could tell me about Freudian psychoanalysis. Shell, outfix, stock, furnish items of protection. I don't know about that. I think this sort of vanity, id, ego here was the intended misdirect. No fourth that matches, but... Or, you know, like the fact that vanity and id seem to go with ego, being self, and character. Most common correct guess where it was the furniture. Furniture played easy the whole time. Yeah. Nice. Nice little connections puzzle. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. See you tomorrow for some Wednesday puzzles. See you then.